So students, second is when provision for depreciation account is maintained. So in this we prepare two accounts. First is plant account and the second one is provision for depreciation account. So we made these accounts side by side. Okay. First of all, in the plant account no depreciation is charged. Okay, so plant account is maintained simply till the assets was sold out, till the asset will sold, until we prepare the plant account simply, like we write the asset value, carried on and brought down the balance. Okay, so like this, when the plant is purchased on the 1st January 2010, January time, we write to bank account or to cash account, so it is 5 lakh. Okay, so no depreciation is charged from plant account because a separate account is opened, that is provision for depreciation account. So we carry down the balance as it is at the end of the year by balance carry down 5 lakh. Okay students, in the next year we brought down the balance 2011. In the first starting of the year, to balance brought down 5 lakh, carry down the balance December 31st by balance carry down 5 lakh. Because depreciation is charged separately from the another account, so no changes are made in this. So we just carry down the and brought down the balance till the asset will sold. 2012 January 1st, to balance brought down 5 lakh. 2012 December 31st, by balance carry down 5 lakh. Okay, so year is 2013, January 1st, to balance brought down. So students, in this 2013 the asset was sold out on 1st July. On 1st July, asset was sold out. On 1st July, the asset was sold out. We write here by cash account for 2 lakh. But we do not know the amount of depreciation. So we leave this account and we come to the provision for depreciation account. We charge the depreciation here and we transfer the depreciation amount to asset account after that. So provision for depreciation account. So date, in this provision for provision is credited to provision for depreciation account. So the depreciation is credited, the journal entry is depreciation account debit to provision for depreciation account. So we write provision for depreciation account on the buy side, December 31st, by depreciation. So in the first, depreciation is charged 50,000. We carry down this on this side. December 31st, to balance carry down 50,000. Now we brought down the balance because balance is carried down in this. We brought down this on 2011 December 30 January 31st, because we brought down the balance in the starting of the month, starting of the year, January 31st, by balance brought down 50,000. Next depreciation by depreciation account. So we accommodate the depreciation here and we transfer to asset account after that. So the next year depreciation is also 50,000. So 1 lakh is total. So 1 lakh we carry down. 2011 December 31st to balance carry down 1 lakh. After that, in the next year 2012 January 1st we brought down the balance. By balance brought down 1 lakh. Now depreciation for the next year 2012 is same. By depreciation account 50,000. So 1,50,000 balance we carry down. To balance carry down 1,50,000. Okay students, now in 2013 the machinery was sold in July. So first we brought down this balance. Year is 2013. January 1st by balance brought down 1,50,000. After that students, the machinery of cost 5 lakh which is purchased on 1st January 2010 was sold out on July 1st. Okay, so we charge the depreciation till 1st July. So depreciation we writing here by depreciation because machinery was sold, but it was sold on July 1st. But from January to June, from 1st January to June it was used. It is used. So that's why we charge the depreciation for the month of 1st January to 30th June. Okay, so how many months are there? 6 months. Okay, so we calculated the depreciation. Depreciation amount is 50,000. So 50,000 for 6 months is 25,000. So the depreciation is 25,000. So now asset is sold out, nothing is remaining. So the total accumulated depreciation, is 1,75,000. We transfer to asset account. Asset means plant. So year is 2013, July 1st. So what is the motive of preparing provision for depreciation account? To calculate the depreciation, to do the calculation of depreciation separately with by opening a provision for depreciation account. So see, depreciation calculations are in this. Okay, nothing we do in the asset account. So we accumulated the depreciation of all years and we transferred to the asset account, to plant account, and when we deduct the total amount of depreciation. Okay, so to plant account, total amount of depreciation is 1,75,000. So we transfer to plant account. Okay, so total is 1,75,000. So we close this account now. So plant account, we transferred the balance to transfer to plant account. So from which account it is transferred? From provision for depreciation account. So when balance is transferred from provision for depreciation account to asset account, we write provision for depreciation account debit to asset account. So see, provision for depreciation account is debited by writing to plant account. Now we credited the asset account by writing by provision for depreciation account, and the amount of accumulated depreciation is 1,75,000. See, okay. After that, we write the date when we transferred it on 1st July because machinery was sold out on 1st July. Okay, nothing is remaining. So we accumulated the depreciation and provision for depreciation account and we transferred the total amount 1,75,000 in this. Now students see, the machinery cost 5 lakh. Okay, was sold for 2 lakh after providing depreciation. So the loss, so the business incur loss. The loss is How we can calculate the loss? The balancing figure is also one method to calculate the loss. So 5 lakh is the total. So by P and L account, P and L means profit and loss account, and we write 1,25,000. So 1,25,000 is the loss. Machinery cost 5 lakh to sold for 2 lakh. From 5 lakh, 1,75,000 is deducted as a depreciation, out of which it is was, and the remaining value of machinery was 3,75,000. So 3,75,000 machinery is sold for 2 lakh. So 1,25,000 is loss. So loss we credited in the asset account by writing by profit and loss account. So clear? When provision for depreciation account is maintained, we have to prepare two account. Plant account means the asset account, and the provision for depreciation account. So the provision, the depreciation of all the years will accumulated in this provision for depreciation account, and when asset is sold, we transfer the total amount of depreciation on the credit side of the asset account. When balancing is on debit side, it is profit. Balance remaining on credit side, it is loss. If we do not open the profit and provision for depreciation account, so simple one account is maintained that we already maintained, that we already did earlier, plant account. Okay, so no another depreciation account, no another provision for depreciation account is maintained. Clear, students?